These guys just put a massive crack in my windshield. I simply wanted to meet you today at 6 to discuss the damages and maybe we could trade insurance, but you're refusing to meet me and you're refusing to give me your insurance information. Who's your insurance provider for? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Upshift Exotics, guys. We are still working on this. The story is progressing. Really awesome guy over there. His name is Joey. He's in the orange Lamborghini Gallardo, and it's a manual. It's a gated manual, so not very many of those, but really cool guy. Hopefully meet up with him soon and do a video with his Gallardo. I just wanted to just to confirm that even though you told me we were going to meet at 6 o'clock today, we're not going to meet, correct? You said we're not going to meet today?
No, I can meet you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just confused as to why you wanted to meet with me then, to look at the damage on my car. Do you not hold yourself responsible for the damage to my car?
Really, I don't know who damaged to your car. Because you know, stop on this moment. I don't know why. And I see you when you take a video. You know, some people they can experiences. So I know this business. Sometimes the people they think about a big company. I say I'm not trying to do this, but I know what I'm doing. I know what I have. So this today I don't put nothing in my truck. I don't know who broke your car.
Sir, I'm telling you, I have video evidence and footage. I have witnesses, people that were following me that saw a piece of debris come out of the back of your tree service truck and hit my windshield. And I don't, if it wasn't you, then it would be impossible for it to be anybody else. I simply wanted to meet you today at 6 to discuss the damages and maybe we could trade insurance, but you're refusing to meet me and you're refusing to give me your insurance information. Who's your insurance provider for? Here is the extent of the damage. Now, this is about the size of a baseball, and it is right in my line of vision when I'm looking out of my car here in the driver's seat. So yeah, it's definitely not very fun. It's very frustrating. I'm just driving down the road. He was driving irresponsible. He had the back of his truck open. Debris was flying out everywhere. And when I noticed that, I decided I should try to get around and pass him. I was not following him very close at all. I was actually a good, probably 200-300 feet from him. And I'm very, very careful in these types of cars. I'm always looking at the road ahead. So I switched lanes to try to pass him, and at that point, something big, I don't really know what it was, but I saw a blur come out of the back of the truck, and yeah, it smashed the windshield. Obviously, you guys saw that. You guys also heard part of the phone call conversation. He hung up on me before I started recording the phone call, which I really wish I would have started recording the phone call at the beginning, because there was so much that I did not get recorded. He stated that he did not have insurance for his truck or his company. He stated that he was not going to fix it. He also stated that he was not going to meet me anywhere to assess the damage and to maybe look at an invoice or a quote that I have to help pay for it to be fixed. Here's my thing. Money is money, and we're gonna get it fixed. And I've actually got somebody coming in tomorrow who's going to put OEM Porsche glass back on here. It's gonna be just as good as new. It's gonna be completely fine. But it's still the fact that I have to pay for someone else's damage to my property, and they're neglecting to help me out in any way. And a matter of fact, he blocked my number. So I will be trying to reach out to him from my wife's phone, from other people's phones. That is actually his personal number. Do with it how you please. I'll put that out there here on YouTube for all of you guys. Highly recommend not using his services. I think that if somebody is going to basically claim that they do not have insurance and they're cutting down trees in people's yards, and let's say the tree causes property damage, well, he doesn't have the insurance to pay for that. So we're still going to take legal action. We're going to file a police report. We're going to do all of the necessary steps, document this, I'll talk to my insurance, and we are going to figure out what we can do. If I can even get part of that money back, that would be great. But either way, I believe somebody that's driving like that with debris flying out the back of their truck and claiming that they do not have insurance should not be driving on the road at all. All right guys, so as promised, we are getting the windshield replaced today. Big thank you to these guys right over here, Mobile Auto Glass Service Auto Specs. If you guys live in the area, there's the number, lifetime warranty. Make sure you go check them out. They're saving me today. They sourced the glass, they're gonna get it replaced. They're coming to me here at Shape. They're gonna get the Porsche taken care of. So won't have a black eye at the meet this weekend, but guys, I can't thank them enough. They are awesome. DJ's awesome. Thank you so much, DJ. These guys are professionals. And as far as all the other drama goes, we are getting that worked out. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get a hold of the guy again. He blocked us, so we can't get a hold of him. We can't get his payment, so we're just gonna have to cover it ourselves out of pocket. But at the end of the day, if you damage someone's property, guys, just do the right thing. Get it fixed. But in the circumstance that your windshield gets busted in the area, you guys can always call these guys. I'll put a link in the description. I'll put their phone number in the description below. So if you have any damage to your windshield or windows in your car, especially you exotic car owners, you know where to go. All right guys, so this is the old windshield. I see it cracked more as y'all were taking it off. Yeah, split right there. And the new one, you can't even tell the difference, guys. I went in, I saw a customer, came back out, and it looks like it never even happened. So how hard would this have to hit to go through the windshield? Like, I mean,
would have to.
When it hit, I thought you could feel it from the backside, but you really can't.
Yeah, that's a lot of things. People give their windshields less credit than what it actually is. But
with the front though, you can actually get glass in your finger if you didn't.
Yeah, that'd be pretty hard.
So is there layers to glass?
Yeah, so you got, on the outside you got a layer of glass, on the inside you got a layer of glass as well. And in the middle right here, you can see the lamination kind of works as a plastic.
Okay, yeah.
So that's why when your windshield gets impacted, the crack is actually in the inner layer.
So how many layers did this have to go through?
We had to go through 3.
So it have to go through 3 to come through all the way?
Yeah, layer of glass, layer of lamination, then the third layer, which is the glass as well.
So this went through like what, 1 or 2?
Well, 2 layers.
2 layers. So we've got Auto Spec right here, and then we've got Nate's Auto Glass LLC. He came out to help him with this job today, so thank you so much, Nate. I really appreciate it. You guys can give him a shout out too. You're getting the ball rolling on your business, right?
Yeah, San Antonio area, DFW, Houston.
So there you go, San Antonio, DFW, Houston. He's got you covered. We got a lot of subscribers from those areas, Houston, San Antonio and stuff, a lot of Texas. So if you're in one of those areas, whether you drive a Honda Civic or you drive a Lamborghini, I'm sure you can take care of all of that, guys. So make sure you check it out. I'll get it one more time here and we will link it below. This dot right here was the point of impact, you said, and it just caused this. So what caused it to be so perfectly round?
That, man, it's...
Because sometimes like it's a star, you know, and sometimes it's...
It literally depends on the object, speed, like there's so many factors
angle
to cause. Because you get a hairline crack, you get a star, you get bullseye.
Yeah. Well guys, it's been about 10 days since the incident happened. I'm sitting here, I'm actually editing the footage right now as I'm talking to you. So this vlog's a little bit different. It's not the typical film the car shows or film the exotic cars in a day and you get the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story all at once. This has been kind of documentation of what's been going on over the last 10 days. And here is the verdict, all right? So I decided not to sue the guy or the company, and I'll explain why. So I talked to a judge, that's one of our customers. I also talked to a lawyer, and both were suggesting that I sue him. Now, I had every right to sue him. I had every bit of evidence that it would have held up in court. No questions asked. Even the person that is a judge, one of our customers here, they even told me that with the evidence I have, it would be a very clear, cut, and dry case. There would not be any issues at all, and I would definitely get my money or get what was owed to me for the damage to my vehicle. Here's why I'm not going to sue or press charges or even honestly bother with a police report. The time that it's going to take me to go down to the police station, file a police report, go down to the courthouse, file a lawsuit, make sure my evidence are with me, and represent myself in court, because I'm not going to get a lawyer. I don't need a lawyer for this. I have everything I need. And spend, I don't know how long it would take there. And then the paperwork after and all of the filings and just all of the mess, it's going to take up too much of my time. My time is very valuable. I run 3 businesses, and the money that I'm going to be winning in that court case would just not be worth my time. It just doesn't make any sense for me to draw this out, to go to court, to do all of this stuff, to sue the guy all over $1,500, because my time spent dealing with all of that would actually be a loss in my book. So I know some people aren't going to really understand that, but look at it from a businessman standpoint of view, that time is money. And if you make X amount per hour, then spending your time doing other things that get you back less money doesn't really make any sense. The guy decided he wasn't going to do the right thing. I tried to reach out to him multiple days, text calling on different phones, and he would hang up on me and ignore me. So just do the right thing. Anyways, it adds a little content, a little excitement to the channel. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of cool things coming. Tomorrow, I'm filming with a Lamborghini Huracan that has a Rift exhaust, and it sounds absolutely insane. So I hope you guys are ready to see that. It'll be up in about 2 to 3 days. So enjoy and be ready for that video. As always, hope you're having a great morning, day, or night. Wherever you are in the world, we'll see you next time.